A person is dead after a police shooting Friday morning outside of Salem. Marion County deputies responded to the area of Arabian and Sorrel Court southeast. There was a report of a disturbance involving a man reportedly armed and firing gunshots. Law enforcement from Salem and the Oregon State Police assisted deputies and exchanged gunfire with the suspect. The suspect was injured and medical aid was provided, but the suspect later died. No officers were injured. A new resident was moving into an apartment in Southwest Bend when combustible materials were placed on the stovetop and a burner was accidentally turned on in the process. The resident had left briefly to bring more items to the apartment. Police officials said on their way back the fire alarm had been activated before seeing the kitchen stove area ablaze. The resident quickly deployed a fire extinguisher from the nearby hallway to put out the fire, then called 911. There were no injuries and damage was estimated at about $5,000. A Beaverton was only 29 years old when she suffered an unexpected stroke that left half of her body paralyzed. She is now 33 with a degree in criminal justice. Daisy Caballero has her story.
And it was just incredible to see what I could do with all these deficits that I have.
Caitlin Genovese of Beaverton is recounting her life's latest achievement, graduating college with a 3.95 GPA, all after suffering a life-altering stroke that paralyzed half of her body 5 years ago at age 29.
I never thought that it would happen ever. I mean, when they said I was having a stroke, I knew what a stroke was, but I was like, wait, that's not possible. Like, what is going on?
The doctors found a 6-centimeter brain bleed before rushing her to surgery, taking out part of her brain.
It was really, really intense. My whole personality changed. I couldn't move my hands, my thumb, I couldn't lift my arm.
But after years of hard work and physical therapy, Caitlin started improving and wanted to give college another chance after doctors said her dreams of becoming a funeral director weren't realistic because the job required heavy lifting.
Working with the deceased in some ways what I've always wanted to do. So I thought, well, criminology is something similar.
So she enrolled online at Southern New Hampshire University in 2020 and gave it a shot, despite her new learning disability that developed from her stroke. But little did she know.
All through 3.5 years, I got only all A's, and it was just incredible to see what I could do with all these deficits that I have. So I'm really proud of myself.
Caitlin now hopes to inspire other stroke survivors that may think their life dreams are too far to reach.
You are going to sit there and think that you're not good enough. I mean, that really was the main thing for me, but it's really important for them to take a step back and realize that they don't have to get straight A's, they don't have to get a 4.0, they don't have to do anything, just as long as they do whatever they want to do, and maybe it's not college.
Since her recovery, Caitlin has now graduated college, climbed Mount St. Helens, and bungee jumped 300 feet off a cliff.
Now that